Alright, we're going for another episode of Crab Rolls. It's been about a 2-week break since we recorded the last episode, but we are finally back and ready to record once more. My name is Gabe Oliver, and I am the DM, and today I am joined with...
my name is ADRIAN, and I play Arrtaron Meldrin, Artificer Cleric. That's about it.
Hello, I'm Levi Golden. You might know me as Chip Chop. I also go by Bellator. I am a ASMR Paladin.
I'm Jordan GAITAN. I play Ladorna. I'm a Tiefling Rogue looking for gold.
I'm BRENNAN PERRY. I play a Minotaur Barbarian named Muzz, and he likes his friends, the power of friendship.
I'm Sarah, and Silver. Watch the first episode.
No idea. Fair. 100% fair.
You gotta say.
Why is my ass so sweaty? I just sat down.
God damn it.
The world will know forever.
Sure. Yeah.
Literally, for like a minute.
Anyone listening, can we get fan art of that?
Yes,
If you need
can we get
reference,
fan
there's
art
a
of
picture
what
of Brennan on our website.
Brennan will DM Brennan for picture of
For
what he
feet
means.
pics.
What are we talking about? My feet?
No. We said, can we get a fan art of of what you just said of your sweaty asshole?
Our first Goatsy fan art.
Oh, no.
Please, some beautiful person who happens to watch this, can we please get a fan art of me touching my sweaty ass?
Oh, no.
Anywho, yes.
Did you say,
Adrian.
what, me? Yes.
Check your fucking rolls.
My rolls? What?
What game are we
Check your
playing again?
rolls
What?
What do you mean?
What does he mean?
on Discord.
Oh, I have just. Oh,
Yeah,
I have the
fired.
inspiration.
Oh, those rolls. I thought you meant dice rolls.
For the first time in a while, I'm the only one with inspiration.
That you
That's
are.
not true.
Well, you had inspiration last time, but everyone had inspiration.
Yeah, so
So yeah.
shut
And-
up, dude.
Anywho, who's gonna do? I guess I'll do the recap. I don't need to play a recap anymore. So
Yeah, I don't even fucking have no clue what happened last time.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fair.
It's been a while.
It's been like
It's been
2
too long.
weeks. Yeah,
We
Yeah.
went in a dream and things and stuff happened.
it's
I had
true.
your attention span of a goldfish.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, last time on Crab Rolls, you guys were still in Robyn's Dalcor. You guys were traveling along with Appreciative Robyn, the green glowing one. While you guys were traveling along, you guys went to the VIP section where you guys saw Freshton's performance a while ago. And there, Ox saw a glow in Robyn's chest that looked like the dragon orb that you guys had. And Ox decided, as smart as he is, that he was going to try and put it there. And when he did, he passed out, had a shady corner experience, and then you guys entered a new room, which was another inky black void, but underneath you had ashes. Appreciative Robyn turned to ash in Ladorna's arms, and then you guys fought Mr. Dusk, who appeared with a horrifying worm creature made up of the ashes of other Robins that yelled for help every time you hit it.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. That was really sad. Why did you make us do that?
It's because I
What the
love you.
fuck, Gabe? Why would you do that to
It's
us?
because I love you guys. You guys were able to
Gabe, I
defeat
think we're gonna
him.
be done with this campaign if you do that shit again.
Nah, we're going to do it this session, actually. There's going to be another worm creature. It'll be a Freshton's. But yeah,
Notice how no one laughed at that.
I did. Very brutally.
All right,
aware.
guys. Looks like I'm retiring. Have a good one.
Putting up the
Looks like I'm drawing up another character.
But yeah. So you guys defeated him. His last words being she's already gone. Where you guys then woke up in the real world. Checking Robyn, you notice that her irises and her veins are starting to turn gray. Ladorna grabbed Bingus, and left immediately without another word. And
Where the fuck
that
did you go?
is where we left off. Before we start off with Ladorna, we're actually going to go to the rest of the party who is all just woken up. You guys are all laying in the gnome village with the Dream Witch around you guys.
I fucking hated that. Every second of that was fucking awful.
That wasn't great, I'll be honest. That was...
My head hurts.
Silva? Are you okay?
I'm just sitting there looking kind of sad.
No words, just like, oh, it was unpleasant.
Yes. Yeah.
So, what's next? Shall we just go back to the Hindale?
Yeah, wait, is
feel
Robyn
like
still
that
there?
might- Robyn is gone.
Yeah, Ladorna
took
took Robyn.
Ah, that's right.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, still not.
Barely.
You just breathe and there's a heartbeat.
Do we know where Ladorna is going, or is she just bailed?
Ladorna just said, "Oh no," threw her on a horse and left.
Okay, all right. Thanks for not telling us fucking anything, Jordan.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm
I'm not here. Bye.
But yeah. While you guys are there, you guys see the Dream Witch comes up to you guys a little bit closer, and she says, "What happened?"
Oh, please.
Quiet.
Quiet
We're
now.
hungover. You can't be doing that shit.
What happened was we saw some real messed up stuff. Some of us almost died, and our friend might still be dying. So we are probably gonna head out.
Oh, okay. Come again.
No, I don't think I will. Thank you.
Wait, do we still have the tiny gnome? What was that? What was that thing's name?
Are you talking about Fig Newton? I mean, Fig Newton is assumedly somewhere in the village.
Fig Newton is in my fucking pocket, dude. I'm leaving with him.
He's been asleep for 8 hours.
And he's been in the pocket the whole time.
Yeah, he's been sleeping with me. It's cool.
Oh, yeah? You find him no longer in your pocket.
Ox rolls over and accidentally cuts him.
Oh,
I would be so sad. Fig Newton's like the only gnome I actually enjoy. I would be like distraught if it turns out that I accidentally like slept on Fig Newton for like 7 hours straight.
Why is there jelly in my pocket? Oh no.
Oh, no!
I would actually probably Ox would actually probably cry if that happened.
Fig Newton died a slow, agonizing death as the oxygen slowly escaped his body.
It's the
Why is there a hat in this jelly?
Why is there clothes in this jelly?
You actually broke his arm, and he actually drowned in his own blood in your pocket.
Stop! I don't want to live this tale. I don't want to live this fantasy anymore.
But yeah, you guys are sitting just outside in the grass next to her hut. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Are there any horses left, or did Jordan take the whole cart?
No, Jordan took Bingus, so you guys still have Left, Right, and Gengris.
Okay.
But the cart is a 4-horse team.
Okay, so like we can't take the cart anymore?
It's in the fact that it might be it either won't work.
Be substantially slower, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude,
Fine. I'm just gonna turn into a horse and I'll pull the cart.
I was gonna say we could probably just hook me up to it and like be totally fine.
You guys see
No, I can
Silver
just
turn into a horse.
Thingamajig.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, that's
do
right.
that.
I totally forgot that you're a druid with bond shape.
Silver for have you changed before?
I think this is the first time.
Venus for Druid shape? Alright.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Everyone's just like,
Yeah, you guys all see Silver. Silver, what kind of horse? What do you look like?
I said, hey, guys, guess what?
Yes.
Nay! Transform. I say nay, as in like in English, and then like it transforms into horse.
like shit itself and absolutely.
It's just a white horse with like a black mane and tail.
None of you guys have ever seen Silver do this.
I don't know.
I totally forgot you could do that.
You've seen her do it before?
I mean, she's a druid. Is that metagaming? Can we cut that?
No, I know. I mean, I think that's fair. I think druids are pretty well known that they can change shape.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know that. Does Ox know that?
He does now.
Alright. Huh.
Alright, it's canon. Ox knows druids.
I guess I've never really met a druid before until Silver, so.
I mean, I guess Ox would meet a druid. He spent a lot of time in the wilds. I guess it's fair.
Silver, it's a little bit weird, but you don't have wings right now, and it's freaking out.
I'm just looking around kind of frantically and unhappy a little bit. Can I speak English as horse?
Yeah, no, I don't believe you can.
It depends. Yeah, it typically depends on the DM, but the rules are just like the rules will say no.
Yeah, the rules say no.
You speak horse.
We'll say at level 15 you can. I'll humber that.
Nay, 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 nay.
Does anyone know what she's trying to say?
Do I know what she's trying to say?
Do you speak horse?
I don't know.
Can I roll an animal handling?
To understand?
Yes.
Sure.
Sweet.
I swear to God, if you roll another nat 1, I'm actually going to quit.
It's an 8.
Okay.
Total?
I'm literally just saying nay, nay, nay.
So either way, we don't know. We just
No,
hear
like,
nay, nay, nay.
I am literally just saying nay.
Oh,
Like, the
yeah.
word, just like the actual word nay.
Like, all right, I can appreciate that.
I guess let's get her hooked up and we can get heading out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to the car, in front of the car, and just stand there, like, waiting for you guys to do something.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, you guys
We can
get
hook
Silver.
this fucking horse up. We can hook this druid up to the car.
Yeah.
I guess,
and-
yeah, we'll bridle Silver up.
Silver.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah. You guys get Silver all hooked up.
Before we leave, I say, Ox, do you think you could pick up what's left in Gnarls and put him in the bag?
Yeah, I could do that.
And then I'm pick up what's left of Gnarls and put him in his little bag of holding there. Stuff him in your sack there.
So yeah, we put him in the bag and then I hop into the cart.
Alright, cool. Alright, you guys taking off?
How far out are we from town?
It's about 2 hours away, I believe.
Okay.
How long? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Okay. That's fine. As a horse, can I understand the other horses?
Yeah, you can.
Are they saying anything?
I mean, when you get in, left and right are pretty quiet horses, but Genghis turns to you and says, "Oh, hey, howdy, friend."
Oh my God.
Hi.
Well, darn, I ain't seen you around this place before.
I've talked to you before.
Whoa, what kind of breed are you?
Elf?
Whoa, an elf horse! I never seen that before in my whole darn shooting life.
Okay.
You guys
Welcome.
ever seen Aristocats?
No.
Actually,
This reminds me of the fucking dog who's just like, I'm the leader, I'll decide what it was. Very quick.
I guess I'll climb up front and, crack the reins to get us moving.
Okay, cool.
I blow at you just a little bit.
It does hurt a tiny bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't it like pull in the horse's mouth or whatever?
Yeah.
It's uncomfy. I stand there for a second just looking at you. And then I start walking.
Ox.
Yeah.
That's a good way to.
Good.
I was just gonna say to Arrtaron, that's a good way to make Silver not like you.
I don't know. I'm normally not the one who's driving, man.
Well, I'm driving.
I mean, yeah, she is the one that is driving at this current moment.
I mean, technically, yeah.
True. But yes, yeah, I did. So when you guys are about to leave, you do see back in the village, standing on a hill, like very dramatically looking down. There's like a shadow over his face. You see the tiniest gnome, the little 7-inch gnome you had been juggling the day before. He just looks in your direction.
I'm gonna put my two fingers up like fucking like Road to El Dorado, and I'm gonna salute him.
he does the exact same back to you, entirely silently.
I'm gonna one tiny tear is gonna roll down my cow face, and then I'm gonna turn away.
I want to. Oh, do I notice this?
Make a perception check.
Yes.
Can I
Yes.
also make one, Gabe?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you do.
He wiped it off his cheek with a tender hand.
Mine was only a 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you didn't notice that. You were way too in fear after Silver gave you that stare.
Literally dreading your fate as soon as Silver turns back around.
Arrtaron, did you see that?
What's that? See what?
I think Ox just shed a tear. I can't believe it.
I mean, yeah, Ox seems to be a pretty emotional guy, man.
I want to go over, plop my ass down by Ox, and just try and comfort him. Say, it's okay, Ox. We'll come back sometime.
Normally, Ox probably would have been like really giving you the cold shoulder, been like, I don't know what you're talking about. But today, since you've proven yourself to him in battle, he's gonna put one arm on your shoulder and be like, thanks. I needed that. And he's gonna take his big fucking Minotaur finger and he's gonna wipe that tear from his fur.
All right. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Be like, DM's like, I will allow this. I will allow this exchange of emotion.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You guys continue forward. You guys start leaving the Snack Gnome village.
Is that what they're called?
The Snap Gnomes?
It's their name in my notes.
Gnomes.
They're named by snacks.
I forgot it's all Fig Newton and Reese's Puffs and fucking all that garbage.
It's true. It's you guys. I'm really excited you did explore the town where I never met the twins.
Twinkie's weird, man. I gotta say, Twinkie's a weird name. You added one of those.
Yeah,
he's like really flamboyant and everything. That's all.
He's beautiful.
I'm gonna name the first one we met.
Yeah, what was the first one we met? What was his name?
It was Twinkie.
Twinkie.
What? Was it Twinkie?
Yeah, it was Twinkie.
Yeah.
Twinkie was the first one you guys met. He was the one that tricked Ladorna with the rope and the gold.
Oh, yeah.
And Ladorna sat there and was like, yeah, she was like, I know this is a trap. It's also one gold piece.
Yeah, she's got like smooth brain, so
My entire body's smooth. What are you talking about?
your entire body's sludge, dude. Nothing smooth about you.
Sludge is smooth.
No, sludge is like chunky and gross.
Mud could be smooth.
Sludge is
Wet
smooth
sludge.
as water is wet.
Like, the stuff that just collects on the road.
You're literally
You don't wanna walk in.
like the generic fucking sludge enemy, like slime enemy.
The slime enemy, like from
Like the slime enemy from Terraria.
Terraria, from Dragon Quest.
Exactly.
That was the inspiration for my character. Thank you.
Nice.
But yeah, we're actually going to cut over to Ladorna as you guys begin your trek back. Ladorna, I'm assuming you're going at a much faster pace.
I mean, making haste, yes.
Yeah, so you've got the one steed amongst you. The other three horses are pretty whereas Bingus is like the Chad horse. So you guys are moving at a much faster speed than the other people are. And it's probably only going to take you about 45 minutes until you arrive at the gates to Hindale.
Okay.
Where would you like to go once you get inside?
Before I go in, I gotta take a look at Ralph and how she's looking right now.
She's still unconscious. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be much of a change currently.
Okay. Is she breathing?
Yes, she was breathing before, yeah.
Okay,
She still is.
breathing. Right. Okay. Yep. I gotta try and I don't want to make any make it seem like I'm in the stress or anything like that, but I am gonna like hurry my way over to the church, the Seers Church.
Okay. That will not be hard to do.
How do you pronounce your name? Apollodia? Is that?
Are you talking about the god?
No, the Seer.
The seer. Who? Wait.
The one that helped out the marble man at that.
Oh, the priestess. You mean?
Priestess. That's her name. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. You can go attempt to see them. You make your way towards the church. On your way there, you notice that there's less townfolk than usual around town. And
Like almost as if it's like a busy like day.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone's doing something.
Yeah, exactly that. But yeah, other than that, you don't really see anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to the church, the big, it's a church, it overlooks it's like on the hill that goes up towards the wealthier part of town.
Okay.
And so it's kind of on an overhang and it looks down onto the rest of the city.
Would you say in like the apartment district that we were in back with Jayden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that exactly. And you enter, assumably there's not like guards at the front, it's an open place you're allowed to go in. And when you enter inside, you do see there's a few people.
I do have Robyn in my hands, by the way. I'm not just going in at the end.
Okay, cool. You got Robyn. You see there's a few people praying, and there's a few other people wandering around, and you see one older man wearing like a bright purple cloak comes towards you. He's got like a cane, and at the top it's got the symbol of Crestelia on it. And he walks up to you and he says, "You seem..." and he looks at the unconscious Robyn. He hands, "Do you need some help?"
I believe we need some divine guidance. Something to resurrect her in some way.
Follow me. And he starts like old man hobbling out the room.
Okay.
He leads you through a few hallways. He actually takes you into like a basement area. He takes you under where you've been before. On the way, he starts talking to you and he says, "So, you, worship Crestelia?"
Yes, I worship Crestelia. God, praise be Crestelia.
Thank the divines. We get many people asking for things without the light of Crestelia in their path.
They need their guidance. I wholeheartedly agree.
Yes. All right. Okay. And he gets to a doorway, and he opens up a door, and it leads into a room that seems it's like a medical bay, but a bit more magical. There's like enchanted things floating around. Random equipment that you probably wouldn't see in a normal place. And he leads you inside, and he brings over like a rolling bed area, and he says, "Go ahead, put it down here."
Okay. I layered down on this. It doesn't seem culty, does it? This little table that I'm putting around. It's not made of stone.
No, it's like a really crappy, like the rolling beds they have in hospitals.
Okay. So it's kind of like, right.
You mean like a gurney?
Yeah, gurney kind of.
Yeah, a gurney. That's the thing.
That's good.
That's the thing. Yeah. So you're putting her down?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. You put her down. He rolls her over to the corner of her room, and he starts doing a few things. Says, "Now, I'm not specifically trained in medical stuff, so I'm gonna go grab the priestess, and hopefully she'll be able to help a bit more."
Why'd you say it like that?
Say it like what?
Well, I mean, it seemed like you were very suspicious. It's fine. Just please, go get the priestess. I appreciate it.
Look at you, like, fucking lying straight to this guy's face and calling him suspicious.
And
You seem like a nice man.
Yeah, he walks off for a bit, and so you're just alone in the room right now. The only sound you can hear is like the light, like of a clock in the corner.
Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. That makes me very anxious.
Fall asleep on a bench.
Is there anything you want to do?
I'm going to be holding Robyn's hand next to her.
Okay.
Just making sure that I still get a pulse.
Okay, and you are. After about 10 minutes pass, you hear a knock at the door.
Come in?
Alright, the door opens up, and you see the familiar priestess who you've seen here before, and you've also seen down in the Marble Man's lair.
Mm-hmm.
And she walks in, she looks at you, and her face like lights up with recognition, and she gives like a smile. Not a happy smile, if that makes sense.
Not a. Oh, I see. Like a kind of like a sneer.
A bit, yeah.
Okay.
And she says, "Well, hey there, Ladorna."
Hey. Yes. The priestess. I'm not sure if I got your name.
Gale.
Gale.
And as she closes the door behind her.
Okay.
Seems you keep coming here with people who have been hurt.
I mean, if I look for guidance, what better way than the divine? Am I right?
You are right about that. And she goes over towards you. She's got like a more like lanky, slender body. So she kind of like walks over to you. Yeah. And she puts her hand out as if she wants you to put Robyn's hand in hers.
I hand it over.
Okay.
Hand over the hand.
Cool. You see she says, yes, and she like rolls back Robyn's sleeve and like presses like, she's got like those long, like, she's got like a really long fingernails like painted a fancy crimson. And you see she kind of like traces the like line of Robyn's forearm, the like veins on it, and she's looking at it really closely.
We've run into a terrible person who, in a way, infected her memories.
Anything else?
I just really need her not to be like this, and I just need some kind of hint on what to do, because I need to fix this. I need to.
Something like this may require some alone time, if you will. You do trust me, don't you?
I trust you more than the person that's in her head. But at the same time, if you do anything to her, I can't forgive you for that. You know this.
She just looks at you with the same smile as she turns around, like flicks an arm, and the door kind of opens, and she says, "What do you think I am, the bad guy?"
Sorry, a lyric from a song just popped in my head. I apologize. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. But
all right, cool. You exit the door, not like harshly, but it closes behind you firmly.
Okay.
And you see there's like some benches in this hallway, and you're still in like a basement area, so the lighting is like dim, and the like lighting is like flickering a little bit. It's not light bulbs, but it's like a magical aura.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll is it kind of like a straight shot to the outside the church?
To get out of the church, you would have to go back a few hallways and go up the stairs.
Okay. I'm gonna step outside then.
Like fully outside?
Yeah, just near the stairs of the church, like the entrance.
Okay, cool.
I need to breathe. I can't be down here.
You go upstairs and you go to the outside of the church. You see the people that are praying again. as they're like looking. There's like tapestries of Cristelia, who at this point you spent so long in Hindale, you probably know her. She's the goddess of arts and whatnot. She's got very fancy, like a lot of her church is filled with fancy artsy pieces. Some of them are magical, like outside in the courtyard there's a fountain that magically like turns into like the shape of her and it like ripples around. There's really fancy canvases and all that kind of stuff. It's all about arts and whatnot. You see there's like flyers for like theater performances that are going to be happening, all that kind of stuff here. As you exit to the front gate, you see the fancy, looks like probably adamantium statue in the courtyard.
Adamantium?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Adamantium.
Yeah,
oh, okay. I thought
sorry,
we got some
adamantine.
Wolverine.
Sorry, did I fuck that up? Yeah, sorry, adamantine.
You got the Wolverine up in here.
Yeah, sorry. And that's...
Some unobtainium.
It's something you would recognize because you're from Helston, which is the biggest export of that.
Oh, I know that factory.
But yeah, so as you're waiting, we're going to go ahead and cut over to the rest of the party, who is currently in their cart, and they're probably around this time after this long is getting close to being near the Hindale.
Nay.
I am sitting in the cart, picking dirt off my hooves.
Okay.
So you gotta take care of that shit every now and then.
No. And the rest of you?
What's
I'm
it?
pulling the cart.
So how far away are we from?
We're we still got a way to go, right, Gabe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's
driving?
Me.
I am.
No, you're not, Arrtaron. Someone is.
I guess. Yeah, okay. So my question, I guess, who's sitting in the front? The answer is Arrtaron.
Me.
Okay.
Though
Cool.
if I'm not the one actually driving, then I guess I'm just reading a book.
All right.
Fair enough.
Then I'm gonna meander on over and sit in the front. And I'm gonna throw little pieces of bread at Silver.
I
Silver
try and
as-
catch them with my mouth.
The cart
would you
starts
say, Silver?
to...
I tried to catch them with my mouth.
The cart starts to like turn one way and the other way as she's trying to catch him.
Silver, stop. This is for my entertainment.
I try and flick you with my tail.
You're sadly a bit too far.
Is Silver one of the front?
Silver is the front horse. No,
Yeah,
she's a
one of the
front horse.
horses.
Bingus was definitely a front horse.
Yeah, that's true. I think left and right are definitely back horses.
Yeah, left and right.
Yeah,
Well, because remember, one of them's hairless, and the other one is fucking stanky.
Yeah, both kind of horses are kind of dumb.
Yeah, Silver hasn't even talked to them yet.
Yeah, I love them dearly, but they're stupid. Do they even have the capacity to speak even like horse?
I don't. No one's
I'm
tried.
gonna try and talk to them.
Okay, yeah. You turn around and you look like directly at left, who's on the right side. And that's the hairless one, so he kind of looks at you with his eyes.
I'd say, hey, left.
Instead of looking at you with right size.
Hey there, you want something?
Oh, God.
No.
I hate it.
I fucking hate it.
You need a little bit of help there?
After hearing his voice, I'm like, so, nice hairdo. How'd you get it?
That's part of a terrible lab accident.
Lab accident.
Oh, what kind of lab?
Horse lab.
Yes, but why?
You're trying to make glue.
Oh. You guys probably see the interaction.
Can I roll a perception check? Can I roll a perception check to see the really uncomfortable look on like Horse Silver's face?
I mean, you see Silver turn over and start like neighing over, so you do notice it a little bit. That she talks for a few seconds and then entirely stops.
I look at you guys with a very concerned look.
I'm just
like,
fully not paying attention.
You
It's
hear
kinda
as you're looking at them, you hear, "Don't look at them, look at me."
This is creepy. This is creepy.
Left is a creep.
And as that said, you hear from behind you the horse you can't see. Oh, stop it, left.
Of course he's Scottish. Fuck yeah. Red's the champ.
And you do hear. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, just haven't gotten to know him. Name's right. You can tell I'm on the left.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're just like done talking to fucking horses. She wants to be done with it.
I'm almost there yet.
Yeah, how far away are we?
You guys can probably see the gate. You guys will say after about 10 more minutes of like traveling, you guys do get to the gate of Hindale, and then you guys are able. I'm assuming you guys are going to the stable where you guys are keeping the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going back to the
And
mercenary guild.
okay. Never
Yeah, so
mind.
it takes about 20 minutes. You guys get there,
Okay.
and you guys finally get parked.
When I see the place, when I see like the gates, I start trying to walk a little bit faster.
You guys noticeably see, like, you know, like one horse is ahead and the other two are like lagging behind, being pulled along.
Gabe,
Yeah.
did I get any response from my prayer?
What was your prayer?
I was just praying the entire ride.
What did you say to Jesus?
Make a
I
religion
would
check.
say, please, Jesus, forgive me for my sins. I have been a naughty boy.
Please, Jesus, eradicate those gays so I
Fuck my life!
Is that what you said, Daria?
Apparently, yes.
Alright, make
I
a
got a
religion
1.
check. Okay.
I got a 1 at the religion check. That's why I was saying that.
Damn, you fucking suck, dude.
You
I know.
don't get a response, but it's in such a blunt way that you feel like it was on purpose.
Don't talk to me, please.
It wasn't just like nothing, it was like nothing plus.
There's like nothing about the vibe.
A pure negative.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then you guys get parked, and I'm assuming you
I
guys
immediately
unharness
turn
Silver.
back.
Yeah, Silver turns back.
So you just had the bit in your mouth, like as an elf?
Yeah.
I look back, or I turn back, and I'm very displeased.
Ox giggles to himself.
I glare at you and then keep walking.
You didn't enjoy the ride?
Silver does have a piece of bread in her hair.
I take the bread out and put it in your mouth as you're talking.
I chew slowly, and I thoroughly enjoy this bread piece.
Incredible.
With the hair in it.
Ox doesn't care, dude. Ox has no sensibilities.
That's also very true.
I imagine I probably read for most of the ride. So what am I at now for amount of
2
reading
more
into the book?
hours. 2 more hours.
2 more hours left. All right.
2 more hours you've put in.
Oh, how many hours am I at now?
You can't just hit me with this, my guy. Let me look.
I thought you were the one who was keeping track of it, Kate.
Well, I have been. I just have to pull up the document. I didn't think of that.
What is the relevance of this? You're reading a book.
So you put in
Yeah,
3 and a
I'm
half.
asking him for how much.
So
of
it's
the book
about
that's for.
an hour and a half left of that book.
Okay.
You're a fucking loser, dude. Reading words. What's wrong with you?
I say, hey,
It's
yeah,
like
if you ever...
50% of what my class does.
Okay.
Go, no, Luna, go.
Go ahead.
Speak.
I say, hey, don't talk to Left. Left is creepy.
She's saying that to, who are you saying that to?
In general.
Don't talk.
Out of earshot of the horse.
Good to
To
know.
whoever happens to be listening.
All right.
Arrtaron, do you have the heart?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Oh, it's probably all stinky and sticky now.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
Yeah,
You guys have the heart of the Etten.
I forgot we waited a full day.
Ew.
It is.
It's in a bag
So, yeah, you do. You guys do pull. You guys probably had that in the thing, and you immediately once you take the sheet you guys put on it off, there's just like this like pink smoke comes out of
Dude,
it.
it's in the bag of holding.
Oh, it's in the bag of holding. Yeah, you wanna flop that out?
Wait, does that mean
Don't do it,
does
it's a
time
trick.
pass in the
Oh, no, it's a trick.
ethereal plane?
Is what?
Does time pass in the ethereal plane?
Yes.
Oh,
I think scroll or something.
Yeah.
Gabe, what do you think about that?
Does time pass the ethereal plane?
Yeah.
I mean, time passes everywhere. It just probably passes in a different way.
Okay, well, that's not helpful.
The only place we're really gonna get closest to no time passing is probably Limbo, because Limbo's time is real fucky.
Shall we,
Alright, let's go turn the quest. Let's go get paid.
You guys are back.
Yeah. Is that Jeff or is that the
That was
familiar
Jeff.
one?
That was Jeff and behind Arrtaron.
God fucking damn it, Jeffen.
Ox, I missed you, Ox.
That's cute. I don't know. I'm gonna clap him on the back and walk away.
He still has his I Heart Drake shirt on, like he's very like not work professional right now.
That's 100% why Ox walked away.
Yeah. You guys just walk away, and he says, "Hope you have fun turning in the things."
I mean,
Thanks,
you can come with us, Jeffen.
Oh yeah.
He's not part of the Dizagreeables, though.
Doesn't mean he can't walk with us.
He can walk with us, but
He's not one of us.
Yeah, that's how you win the Dizagreeables, man. He set you up, so like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't in the Dizagreeables.
He's
No,
not.
he's
He's not a member, but he is the reason you guys were allowed to register. He put in a good word.
Oh, okay. So he's already like he's in his own thing in the.
Yeah, he is. None of you have ever asked him about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got his own thing. He doesn't need to. He can walk with us, but he's not associated with us technically.
yeah. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying.
But get the fuck out, Jeff! You're not in Dizagreeables.
Look at tiny ox
Fuck out
returns.
of it, Jeffen.
Starts crying.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna head back to my room.
So you're gonna walk with us then, Jeffen?
Yeah. He's
Alright.
silently. Alright, so you guys walk in.
For a second.
Oh, has it been a week yet, or has it been? How long was it until I got my my new fist punchers?
It finishes tomorrow, if my calculations are correct.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
my tabard's done then. Yeah.
You know?
My armor.
But yeah, you guys enter in and you see the normal high elf with the long hair that sits at the front area here, and he looks at you guys and he says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yeah, we're here to turn in a quest.
Yes. Do you still have the original paperwork we gave you?
Belto?
Yes, I do. I pull it out of my bag.
All right,
Nice.
cool.
Chip up that.
Yes, for the two-headed ogre. All right.
See,
Huh?
I told
Follow
you.
me?
It's a two-headed ogre.
And he starts walking away.
All the information he gave me.
Did
Do
he
you
get
want proof that we killed it?
Well, that's where we're taking you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're going with him. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll scuttle up on behind him and keep walking.
All right.
Scuttle.
Cool. He brings you guys into a room you guys have probably seen in passing but haven't been into. It's this big, spacious room that he brings you guys into, and it's got currently right now you see a few people sitting on like it looks like a fantasy courtroom, very gothic, but there's like people in robes sitting on a higher up like stand, and you see currently right now there's two people in there. Holding the head of an orc and talking to them.
I'm gonna. I forgot that Chip Chop's supposed to be the pet, so I'm gonna very quickly put a leash on him.
Yeah, your leash.
Like you can't talk.
It's not a sex thing.
You can't talk anymore.
It's true.
Rough.
I can still talk.
He's just like a regular ass dude too, like
Yeah.
in like full like suit of armor and everything. Like we're just like, yeah, he's our pet. He's like brain damaged.
Yeah. And you guys wait outside the door for a few minutes before you see the other two return, no longer holding the orc head. They instead have a bag that's like jingling with the sounds of money. And then Ladorna outside of the
If only
church.
I were there, I'd be smacking my lips that don't exist.
Ladorna's like sitting pensively outside the church, like, what's that smell? Drool?
I smell gold.
She knows.
But yeah, you guys enter in and you see, there's a few seats around, and you see one of the people, the person sitting in the middle, stands up and he says, "And you bring what?"
I will open up the bag and reach in, and I will pull out the very sticky, stinky orc heart wrapped in a
It's an
cloth.
ogre heart, mister.
Not orc, ogre heart wrapped in a cloth. Shh.
It's immediately when he flops that out, all of you can just smell Daled heart smells. It's like blood, but worse.
We bring the heart of an Etten.
The hearts of an Etten. And the paperwork?
I hand it over to Ox.
Okay, yeah, and then Ox takes it and puts it down. He's like, "Here, we got this yesterday."
Ah, yes. Good. And you see they all do some writing, and they pass it to each other, and then they pass it down to a little dude standing near them. And the little dude goes back into a back room, then comes out with a bag that you can hear, like the sounds of money inside of, and he plops it down in front of you like this. Shing! And he says, "Yes! There you go! All 75 gold you're owed!"
I'm gonna grab the bag and distribute it evenly amongst the people here.
Yeah, you count it at 75 gold.
Alright.
It's even paid to in a kind way. It's not all gold. It's like 50 gold, and then, and a certain amount of silver, a certain amount of copper.
Man, I can't do that.
You can't fucking tell us that and not give us the exact numbers, Gabe, you bitch.
You got this.
Everyone will get, so if it's just the people here that you're distributing to evenly, which means Ladorna doesn't get any money.
No. Like, no. Like, everybody's gonna get their share. It's just whatever's left will stay in the bag.
Okay, so then everyone will get 10 gold. How many silver and how many copper, Gabe?
That's going to be 250 silver, or 250 copper, and then 175.
Man, why didn't you just make it all gold?
Okay, so everyone gets 10 gold, gets 50 copper, and then 175 divided by 5.
35?
35. Everyone gets 35 silver.
Okay, you said 35 50 copper.
You get 50 copper.
Oh, 50 copper. God damn,
It's 35 silver.
35 silver, 50 copper. Yep, got it.
That's fun for me.
I hate you.
How many copper?
Alright, so, and Ladorna's cut is still in the bag, and I pocket that.
How many copper?
50.
50.
How many gold?
10.
10.
You have a calculator, or you just do that with your genius brain?
I had to do a calculator for the silver, but the others I did on my own, because it was pretty simple.
Alright, well,
Also because I didn't feel like doing math in my head at the moment.
That's
yeah,
fair.
fair.
I don't feel like doing math ever.
Which is why you did 2 out of 3 in your head.
And yeah,
Those ones were simple. It was just easily divisible by 5 numbers.
so simple. You just gotta take the square root of 345.
but yeah, you guys are given the money, and then you guys are allowed to exit. What would you guys like to do now?
I want to go up the fucking quest board and look
Yeah,
and
you
see
got-
what we have.
You gotta go get your tabard there, my dude.
Well, yeah, but I want to go get the fucking next quest first.
Do we know where Ladorna went?
We
No, you guys don't know. The last time you saw her, she rode off into the distance with a horse.
Okay. I think I already had this. I think I already asked this question, and I think the answer was. Yeah, I'm gonna join Chip Chop, and I'm gonna look at the board.
Okay. You guys do see... Oh, go ahead.
I will also join them while looking for more bread in my hair.
It's a few more pieces.
I will help. I will assist her taking out the bread.
Hey, fucking Ox is like the ape, like picking out flies out of there.
Just walk your hand away and like just hand you the bread as I get it out for your consumption.
Yeah.
Try down in the bread I get out.
I'm gonna flick little pieces across the room.
You see the front desk guy like eyes you.
What?
Nothing. And the quest board you guys are looking at currently, it looks like not much there.
Well, what is there?
Like no, like there's no papers on there on the board.
It's empty.
We got three of
Why
us
would-
just staring at this empty cork board.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you notice it pretty quickly, and the receptionist guy sees you guys says, yes, the local jobs are not really available right now.
Do you have any
Why?
other jobs?
Oh, most definitely. We have the jobs from all over Sudal.
Where are they?
Well, would you care to show us?
I was gonna
It's-
say, do y'all have any that might be leading us towards, oh gosh, what's the name of the island we have to take, Eastern Isle, right?
Yeah, the Eastern Isle.
Do you have any that would be taking us towards the Eastern Isle at all?
Let me take a look-see here. And you see he starts to go digging through some paperwork.
Thank you.
Comes back an hour and a half later. Nope.
Now that'll be 50 gold!
Like Harvey's.
While he's doing that, I don't think. What? So I have a very important question. What patches do I have on my robe?
You roll the useful things.
Oh,
Yes.
thanks. You got the robe of eternal
You-
patchwork.
Is it not all the same robes on everyone? And the same patches?
Oh, I mean, it's just that I can. There's 28 patches, and it's there's a table of stuff.
Don't you have to?
We'll get back to that.
Okay,
I'll
just
come
'cause
back
there's
to
a
that.
couple that I'm like, huh.
I'll
I
come
wanna
back to
talk
that.
Gabe before trying to grab them.
Yes, we will. We'll get there.
All right.
I just looked at the
I just
table.
thought I'd
I'll probably DM you that after the session. You can go figure it out. Alright, after like a few minutes, he comes back and he says, are you all looking just for location, or are you hoping for something with higher value as well?
Some
value.
value.
Value. Alright.
Preferable.
We've got 5 jobs here to pick from. They're the most on the way ones. And you see he puts down 3 jobs in front of you. With 3 different... he puts 5 down at 5 different locations. You guys have 1 job that's inquiring about a sea monster terrorizing the Crusted Kingdom.
Oh.
Ooh.
You can fight a sea monster.
Ooh.
You
We're all
guys...
gonna drown.
You guys see one about mysterious disappearances in a place called the Hollow Hall.
That also sounds interesting.
Alright.
You guys have one that's undisclosed. It says it'll be disclosed in person at the Keysell Monk Monastery.
Interesting.
You guys have one that also is disclosed in person in Holmville.
Home.
And then the very last one you have says that it's someone looking for help on a business inquiry at Kintle Lake.
Do we know the relative distance between all of these contracts and our actual destination?
I mean, you know that the closest one is the one at Kintle Lake, but a lot of them are like directly along the way. Like Almville is on the like if you pull up the map of the world, Almville is directly a little bit north east of Hindale. It's on the main road. It's one of the bigger cities. Crusted Kingdom is the only one that's a little bit out of the way. That one is a little bit more west. You'd have to take a tiny bit of a detour to get that one.
What? Let's just take them all.
I think we can only have one at a time.
No, you can definitely take more. There's just an honorary, mercenary's honor that you'll complete that.
Maybe we'll take 2.
I would
That's
definitely be
with,
interested in trying
the
the
monk
Trusted
thing.
Kingdom one.
We should do all the ones along the way, I think.
Let's take the monk one and I don't know, something else as well.
I mean,
which ones are in our direct path again? Could you tell me?
Almville,
All of
Hollowed
them
Hall.
except for the one at the Crusted Kingdom, which takes us a bit west.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys have a few options for the ways that you guys get to the Eastern Isle. You could go directly through the Oak Rush Mountains, like just in the woods. You can also go up and over the monk monastery, which has a clear road through the mountains.
Let's see. Well, maybe we take 2 right now.
I'm alright with that.
Bellator, or Chip Chop. I don't. Seemed like Chip Chop might have piqued his interest with the Crusted Kingdom one, but I don't know. He's not supposed to be talking.
We should help those monks.
Arrtaron, shut the fuck up.
He's right, though. You're not supposed to be talking in here.
I came and got the first quest. I was talking then.
Oh, did you?
Just smack him on the top of the head and he'll stop.
Poke his little cranium.
Donk.
Stick my finger in his soft spot.
I'm just about to say, you just fucking put a dent in his hook. You bonk down on him.
His eyes pop out a little bit.
I guess we'll take the one for the Crusted Kingdom and the one for the monastery.
Yeah. Let's go to the Krusty Krab.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, hope to see you back with those.
I hope you see us.
Are there not delegations of the guilds in other places?
There's one in Forsaw.
Where's that?
How big is the guild?
Well, the Sladolian Mercenary Guild. There's one
Yes.
Blau.
Are you saying there's only 2 outposts in all of Sladol?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You're a mercenary. We don't need to serve you everyone.
You did just get put in your place just now, Arrtaron. You
What?
got put in your place just now. You should probably delete all your social medias.
I feel like you'd make a lot more gold if you had more outposts.
No. We don't really need to. That's your job.
But if you had more outposts, then you'd also get more local quests.
No.
Get out!
Can I make a persuasion check?
Ooh, there you go.
Sure.
You should roll it back.
You know that the entire reason that mercenaries exist is for gold, right? So making more gold would be a benefit.
Did you roll a 1?
In
What did you roll?
order to
What did
make
you
more
roll?
gold, you'd need more outposts.
What did you roll?
Hell yeah! 27.
Oh, sweet. Nice roll.
Yeah,
Failed.
I got a 19.
Hey. This
No, wait. He's got a point.
No. He's got a point.
More gold.
You should talk to Drax.
Yeah. Is Drax taller than me? I don't remember.
No, you guys are about the same height.
Damn it. I need to grow 2 more inches.
He's planning on you to be toast and he notices.
He's just like, how could you? Immediately subservient to me and my alpha-ness.
He also sounds on his servitors, and you notice that too.
But yeah. Yeah, you guys take the 2 jobs, and we're gonna cut on over to Ladorna, who's waiting outside the church, and after about the same amount of time that we've been doing this, probably around half an hour, the same old man comes out and finds you and says, "You can come back in."
I I look back among the horizon. I take a deep sigh. And then I go back inside.
They had one on you.
I feel like that's how Dylan would react with it.
Look, Dylan's the only one making royalties for crab rolls, so.
I hate that. I don't want that to happen.
He'll take my share. It's fine. I get his feet picks anyway. Alright, so.
No, I want your share.
No, I want your feet picked.
I want them.
Alright, yeah, I'll follow the old man.
Alright, cool. He brings you back down into the basement area to the door, which is now very, very lightly open.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Is she diagnosed with gay?
Go in.
Oh.
Go in. See for yourself.
Go in. Alright, does the door open by itself this time, or can I touch it?
You can touch it.
Okay.
Can I touch myself?
I love that.
Grab the,
No, doggy, stop licking your parts.
Chip shop, we're in public. Quit licking yourself.
It's just so bad. You know how bad my wings itch? I have wing tile dysfunction.
I gotta get his gland squeezed again. Oh no.
His fucking ball sack stuck to his leg. He's talking about his bat wings.
Excuse me, I think this is my B plot going on right now, alright? You guys can have your 8 plot somewhere else.
You know what happens when your dog starts butt scooching? And the guy's please step down there.
Sorry, Jordan.
No, that's fine. You ever just have a cat that can't like clean itself properly, so it like smashes its butt over all the places, like a stamp?
I haven't seen that, but I have seen a cat that just can't clean itself and doesn't care.
Oh.
Alright, I peek my head on in and enter the rooms.
You see Gail is sitting there, kind of just looking at the door, and as you poke your head in, she says, "Why don't you come all the way in?"
Okay. I gotta say, you say that you're not the bad guy as I'm closing the door. You say you're not the bad guy, but the way you like accentuate words makes me think you're a bad person. No offense. And I close the door all the way.
Alright, so from what we have, and you see Robyn is still unconscious in the Gertie. And she says, "We're having trouble. We're not quite sure exactly what can happen. So what it comes down to is we can't help you, but we know someone who can."
Can I ask who's we?
The church.
Oh, okay.
Who'd you think?
I mean, I thought it was just her in here, so I guess
it is just her in here.
So it's always a couple, am I right? You're never alone.
Yes. Well, we can only help somewhat. We have an elixir that we can brew, or we can tell you who brews it, and that will temporarily halt. She seems to fall into a coma-like state.
Is she in any danger currently?
No danger of further harm, but without the elixir being taken twice a day, she'll fall back into this state.
Where do I have to go?
There's an apothecary here. His name, God, it escapes me.
Oh,
nice.
Like, give me the information. Is that like, is that what's going on here? Like,
if only
I could jog my memory.
If only my pockets were a little bit heavier, then I would remember.
Crazy. No, you're looking for an apothecary up in the Greymore district. Do you know where that is?
Greymore district. Is that near the theater?
No, that's up near the King's Castle.
Oh, near the King's Castle. My. I haven't actually been in that area, I suppose.
I see. Well, you're going to want to get something from there, and then the only other thing I can tell you is the place you should go next. We've heard of better healing techniques up at the Keystell Monastery.
Keystell, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Is that north, south? Which direction?
Northeast. It's not close, though.
Is it nearby any towns, possibly?
The only way to get there on path is through the Hollowed Hall. That's a town.
Through the... I'm assuming that's not a good place to go through. It sounds evil, if I...
It's a small place to go through.
Okay. But, dangerous.
It's a settlement.
Oh, okay. You're not telling me yes or no if it's dangerous or not. So
I haven't been there.
Oh, okay. Fair. Alright. I'll be sure to head that way. After I go to the apothecary, obviously.
Right.
Is there any... Do you think there's a time limit on this thing?
No, I don't believe so. Again,
No
like I
urgency?
said, nothing... It won't get worse, but it also won't get better without help.
Alright. I really do appreciate the information.
Right, and you see she grabs a bag. Then make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. That's going to be 20, not that.
20 on that. Yeah, she goes and she starts digging through a bag, and she pulls out a little, gold-colored potion. But while she was digging through the bag, you do see a bunch of vials that look like the same vials that you guys had your blood taken from, and they're all filled. But there's more than 3.
Yeah. Okay. If you'll excuse me, I have somebody knocking my door. I apologize.
Right. So what are y'all up to?
What? In your life? Or what?
Nah, in the game.
How would y'all like to come with me on a little bit of a shopping trip?
I can go pick up my tablet.
Sure.
What are you shopping for?
Information and maybe something else. A surprise.
Okay.
Alright. We can go pick up your guys' items first.
Mine's not ready yet. I'll do that
Okay.
tomorrow.
Alright. I guess let's go pick up yours then, Bellator.
Okay.
And off we go to wherever Bellator's tavern is at.
Okay.
As we walk, I'm gonna look for shops that sell anything plant related or any magical trinkets or whatever.
Okay.
Hi, sorry about that. My roommate was asking me about something.
No, you
Shut up.
Yeah, we'll cut back to that real quick, and we'll go back to your guys' shopping in a second. She gives you the potion. It kind of glows in your hands, a gold color, and she says, "This is what you're looking for."
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Any way I could take these off you?
I'm giving it to you.
Oh, thanks. I thought you were just showing me them as an example.
You're like, look at this. I have it, you don't.
Bye.
Bye.
Fucking stupid idiot. Get out of here.
And she does
And you said she has to take these twice a day, huh?
twice a day, once in the morning and once before sleep.
Will she wake up if she takes these?
Yes, she'll be up for about half a day each one she takes.
Okay. Again, Leah, thank you so very much. I gotta give you something. I can't let a deed like this go undone.
Give her a hug.
Don't owe me anything. And she leans in a bit closer, and she says, "Just keep in mind we're watching you, and I don't mean the church."
Oh, fuck.
And then she leans back out and starts walking away.
Give her a hug.
You got a stalker.
Kinda hot.
Give her a hug.
Dorna's got a little sludge boner.
Oh, no, we can't let the fan art do this. Stop it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
okay with it.
Sludge boner.
Are you looking it up right now on Google? Is that what you do? Sludge?
No, I'm emphasizing it so any of our base will go ahead and make a fan art of that.
I wonder what the Venn diagram looks like for sludge women and D&D.
Not something you want.
And or D&D.
I mean, the Ooze race did get pretty good hype in DM's Guild when it was out.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Robyn again and take the pouch of elixirs.
Okay, she only gave you one elixir, to be clear. She only gave you one elixir, to be clear.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'll take one little golden elixir.
As you're picking up Robyn, you do feel a weird, weight in your pocket that you didn't feel before, just up here.
What the fuck? I dropped Robyn to the ground.
Oh, no.
I put it back on the table and look for that weight that just got big heavy.
Alright, you pull it out, and you see it is a note.
Oh dear.
With a little tied rock around it.
Okay. I go ahead and take it out. What's that note say, baby?
Now you open it up and it says, "Dreadfully sorry I told you I'd give you this, but forgot to until this morning. Show this to the magic Professor McCockle, and he'll give you a discount. Brad."
Professor McCockle?
Oh, I got that, man.
Professor McCuckold?
Yes. Yeah, it's just a note from Bradley.
Oh, from Bradley, I see. Speaking of Brad, I hope he knows that everything's okay. And everything's funky-dory. Nothing bad's happening.
Oh yeah, fucking, what the hell happened to that guy anyway? He's just sitting at home jerking off to a necromancy books?
It's like,
Yes.
he's like Max with the skeleton.
The skeleton.
He should have just been played by Max.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Monster Women.
Good.
He said Professor Cuckold.
The cockle.
McCuckle.
Professor Cuckold. Poor bastard. His mom must hate him.
I mean, he's a bird.
He's a bird?
Don't you remember he's the Kenku
In
shopkeep?
the shop.
Gabe.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Why? That guy was great.
No, that guy made fun of me.
Yeah, Ladorna.
Maybe it's just because you're
Can you
not
ask me to tell me the
intellectually ready to be there.
Say
That
that
guy
again?
literally called the Pock, dude.
What was that?
Oh, the apothecary. What district was that in?
The Greymore district.
Raymore. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna pick Robyn back up and go and try and find the other group.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys go ahead and you guys do that. You pick up Robyn, you exit, and you're just heading that direction, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Probably gonna be searching for the cart. I'm sure it's outside of one of these places.
You're looking for the cart?
Yeah, I mean, it's outside of a building, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll say as you're walking around, you have Bingus with you, right? Yeah. You do. You know that you find the cart at the Mercantile Guild.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would check that place. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so you're able to find that place. And around the same time, you do see the rest of the party is exiting the building. You guys are about to head out for your shopping.
Right.
And you guys see Ladorna.
I don't know. Can I roll a perception check?
No, I mean, you just do.
No, can I roll a perception check?
I don't know, dude. What if I roll the nat 1, though, and I got it?
That's
I'm gonna also
true.
roll a perception
That's
check.
fair. You should roll a perception check.
Alright, I'm gonna roll perception. Hold on.
I got 13.
Okay.
Shit, baby, I got a nat fucking 1. What do I see?
He goes blind for a second.
He walks into a
Minotaur ass.
Silver finds another piece of bread and she tosses at you and it hits you in the eye.
I laugh.
Gabe, I rolled the nat 20.
Dude, that's Ladorna.
Why do we fucking do this?
You did this. What do you mean?
No. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he literally did.
You're right. I don't like the giraffe.
Arrtaron is the only
Sure.
person who notices the donut.
I got a 20.
Yeah, I don't care.
Nope. Doesn't cut it.
It's not
For you,
nasty,
that doesn't
count.
cut. It's a very high perception to notice
Alright.
tiefling.
As Arrtaron sees me, I'm going to hit Bingus back over to the cart and hitch him back onto it.
Arrtaron pulls his gun and fires a bullet at you.
That person's stealing our horse.
There's a gross sludge woman taking our stuff.
Oh, man.
Another person, look.
I look over and I say, how's it going, Ladorna?
She's carrying a dead body. Oh, no.
Oh, disgusting.
I mean,
Oh, shit. Kill her.
better than I was this morning. I'll say that, Arrtaron.
So gross.
What was that, Silver?
Nothing.
Silver's
Well,
moving into me.
it's good to hear that you're doing better. How's Robyn?
Still bad. But at least I have, an idea of where to go.
Where's that?
The apothecary.
I don't know if I know where an apothecary is.
It's apparently in the Greymore district.
I know how to get there, at least. I can sort of help you get there.
All right. Well,
Well, I was say that's some perfect timing because we were about to go do some shopping.
sounds good. There's no rush, luckily. She's gonna be like this for a while. But she's not deteriorating, and that's good.
Yeah, that is definitely good. All right, I guess let's head out.
Where did you guys want to go shop?
Well,
I'm looking for magical or shiny things or plant-related stuff.
Well, first things first, we gotta go pick up Bellator's tabard.
It is very important to me.
A tabard? What's a tabard?
You know that cloth that I usually wear over my
No, I don't look at you that much.
I don't pay attention to you at all in the slightest.
Fair.
I do, though.
Oh, Bellator, you're here.
It is,
Was that Jeffman? That was Jeffman. It was like, oh, Bellator.
Oh shit! Who are you?
Oh, you're still on your leash, Yang.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the leash off.
No. He walks forward, not remembering that he has a leash on. He just gets choked like a child.
Why would you have a child on a leash?
You know the child leash backpacks. You don't know what I'm
Bellator is a very skinny
No.
neck.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
I think I've only ever seen like obese fat children on leashes, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I wear it
They're
all
the
the
most
time. That's
dangerous.
I'm pretty sure it's just so the kids don't like roll away because like they can't keep their balance.
It's to have children like kites.
I remember my little sister had to have one at one point when we would go to like amusement parks.
Was your sister obese or was she just really rambunctious?
Both.
Damn, dude. Calling out your sister over here.
I mean,
Whatever.
everyone in my family is some big people, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, after walking, Bellator, you end up at the shop where you're supposed to pick up your tabard.
I walk in.
Alright, cool. You walk in, you see the man that you bought it from, and he's like, "Ah, yes, you!
What?
Yes, me.
I have no thing!"
Alright, how much money was that again?
You prepaid.
Right, I did. Yes. I didn't pay.
Who are you whispering to?
Yeah, you did, you moron.
What was that?
I'll just be picking that up. Nothing. What else do you do? Are you just strictly for clothing?
I do clothing. I do, gloves. And shoes.
I see. I'll just be picking up my tabard, thank you.
Rightio! And you see, he gives you the tabard. That's like a medium job.
It's better than it was, though, correct?
It's better than it was. But it's not like a shining, pristine thing that you hoped it would be.
It's lovely, thank you.
Why, thank you. I think it might be my best wick.
Oh god.
That's... Good job. Have a nice day.
Pat him on the shoulder. Blow him a little kiss.
And I'm gonna leave.
Is this the same? Is this the same tailor that has my armor all setting up?
I thought you just had like pieces of leather like strapped to you.
It's a big old,
You picked those up before you left.
leather. Huh?
I'm pretty sure you picked those up before you left for the Attons.
No, you said it was. You said it was going to take the same amount of time as Ox's stuff.
Well, then that means it would be done tomorrow then.
Oh, okay.
Where else are we going?
Anybody have any?
Where did you want to go, Silver?
Looking for shops with plant-related stuff for sport, or shiny things with magic stuff on them.
I mean, I have a discount for Professor McCuckold.
Oh, Professor McCockle?
Yeah,
I don't know him.
I have a coupon.
He's pretty nuts.
I think Bradley gave this to me. The rock was in my shoe, and I took it out, and there's a note on it.
Well, shit, I could have used that a while ago.
Are you carrying Robyn around town?
Huh? She's in the... Yeah, I'm carrying her.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Where am I supposed to put her? Where the heck am I supposed to put her?
Ladorna?
Put her in the fucking cart, you moron.
Couldn't Ladorna have just enveloped her and been walking around with her inside?
No, because then like she'd start to make what's her face degrade. Like she'd start to like eat away all her health.
No, that's not
Really?
something I do.
No,
That's not something I do.
around. She heals.
I heal, Ox. I heal.
Brennan
You have
begins a
biological
prejudice against Slimo, and you know they dissolve you.
Dude, you have the ability, I thought.
You know, these slime tards. You know what they do? You away at your soul.
Whoa, dude, you're taking it way far, man. Like you're making racial slurs and
Yeah,
like
dude. Hot kill,
you're
dude.
discriminating against people of slime, POSs.
Pieces of shit.
Incredible job.
Anyways,
Took him literally fucking 1.2 seconds to come up with that.
I say, well, Silver, if you're wanting to go to somewhere with magical items, I guess Ladorna already has a coupon for Professor McCockle.
Silver, are we doing a shopping spree?
Sure.
Yeah,
Alright, Ox, here, take Robyn for a sec.
okay.
We're gonna do a girl montage.
Girl montage. Jordan, you're not a girl.
But wait, then wouldn't you want to take Robyn with you?
She's unconscious.
That's right, we're gonna do a Weekend at Bernie's situation.
Oh,
I hate this thing that you're doing.
Well, do you want to have a girl walk around with the unconscious girl, or a guy walk around with the unconscious girl?
Yeah, like this big beefy minotaur. Like this is gonna make people really suspicious.
She's just tired. Just tell people she's tired.
Why didn't you just put her in the car
That's
like
how
a
we
normal
address
person?
it.
She could get stolen.
Yeah. Like an
Dude, people are gonna think she's got stolen because a big old minotaur's carrying her around.
Gabe, how far are we away from our from their
The inn.
room? From their
Yeah, the inn.
probably like 15-minute walk.
Okay, I'm gonna carry her like bridal carrier, so it's less like intimidating or less fucking like creepy, I guess.
Put her arm around you so that it seems like she's into it at least.
Her head is just lolling around.
It's like a Mexican step.
I might just be a bit
I
of that.
just take a little bit of liquor and rub it around her lips so it looks like she's drunk.
She wakes up. She's like, "Oh my god, did I just drink that all?"
Like, fucking
It is a Weekend at Bernie's.
To be fair, I was entirely ready to put some montage music in the episode for Girls' Day.
Oh.
I mean, we
next.
still can for Ladorna and
we still
Silver.
can. We still
I'm
can,
pretty sure
Silver.
what's happening right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure the guys just got denied their shopping spree day.
Yeah, the guys are about to have a guys' day out, and then now they're just doing sad day out.
Yeah, now we have to take care of a dying Robyn without getting caught by the police.
She's not dying anymore. She's just unconscious.
She's whatever, dude. She's in a coma. She's dying. Her brain's fucking melted.
Please don't make me sad.
She's got like 7. She's got like 7 neurons firing
I
right
thought we
now.
were gonna have a fun time shopping.
She's brain dead, dude.
That's what we were gonna do, and then you threw this on us.
Yeah.
I didn't throw anything. Gabe's the one who's like, is she in your arms?
Now I have to carry a living corpse around.
Well, it's an important question to ask. Is she in your arms?
Yeah. Well, where the fuck else is she gonna be? I'm not gonna drop her. I'm not an
Look at
asshole.
you misplace your Robin like it's your car keys. Oh, damn. Where did I...
Ah, man.
Pat your pocket, wallet, phone, or is the car keys?
Where's Robin?
I'm missing something.
Where's the Robin?
It may just be like an actual corpse woman.
She's just on my head. Like, oh, where are my glasses? Oh, they're on my head the entire time.
All right.
Oh, I left her at checkout.
Do we have to like? Okay, can we just like make our way to this fucking inn so I can get rid of this corpse?
Yeah, you walk. So, are you trying to conceal her at all?
No, I'm gonna do to Arrtaron said we're gonna rub some like alcohol around her, so like on her fucking neck or whatever, so she smells like booze.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you do that, and you guys walk around, and some people like notice it, but then they like sniff the air, and they're like, okay.
Oh, you're so smart, Arrtaron.
And you get into the bar, and you see
that is my thing, man. Is it?
Alcohol.
you see Jonathan.
that is also my thing.
Yeah, you guys see Jonathan as you guys enter, and he says, "Lay there."
Yo,
Hi there.
which one's room is this one?
Up to the left 3.
Thanks. I'm gonna carry her up there.
All right, cool. You just open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that door in. I'm gonna throw her on the floor and leave.
Okay.
That's not true. I'm gonna gingerly place her on the bed.
I think me and Bellator are just sitting outside waiting.
I was just imagining the end pose of Lois falling down the stairs.
No, I'm gonna gently place her in the bed and tuck her in and like give her little pats on the head and leave.
All right. Cool. All right. So is everyone there right now at the inn currently?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys?
Did Silver and Ladorna come with us, or did they go off on their own?
Yeah.
We're shopping.
Yeah.
We're shopping. All right.
Shopping.
It's montage time for Ladorna and Silver.
Wait a minute, hold on. Why am I with Ox? Why am I not shopping?
It's a girl montage now. They have to do like they have to do the montage music and like
For a second, I thought Chip Chop was gonna be like, hold a minute, why am I here with the 2 girls? Like he was just like they were putting on dresses, and then it just cuts to him with the dress. Wait, why am I here?
What's going on?
I like that better. I like that better. Can we do that?
You're the generic anime guy carrying all their shit.
Yeah, the enemy protagonist. You're the
I
simp.
can agree.
You're the
Carry me for the Bellator. Yes.
Oh my god, that would so be Ladorna just fucking making Bellator carry everything.
Every time she like gives him something to carry, she like grabs another gold from his pocket.
Did anyone ever give Ladorna her share of the feed?
Oh, I did. Still in my bag. Sorry, I forgot about it.
No worries.
Whatever.
Ladorna,
You guys got a fee? What? What did I hear something?
We got a
Hey, Ox. Your little sack there's a little bit heavy. I could see that.
got a fat dumpy there, Ox. You put on a weight.
Ox Lorna. Locks.
Are you actually repeating this right now? You want your mind?
No, I'm
on me, or
fucking around.
Oh, okay. I thought you was trying to like.
We have Belladorna already.
Yeah. How many fucking ships is Ladorna gonna have?
Everyone wants to fuck the slime.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I'm the only one that's actually been inside this time.
That's also true.
You're right.
That's
You're
true.
right.
That's true.
He got you there.
This is him yelling at Bellator.
But yeah, so wait, where is everyone currently?
Well, Silver and I are making our way over to McCuckold.
Yeah, and
Alright.
then Bellator, Arrtaron, and I are, and then Robyn are on the inn. Where the fuck is Spore? Do you have Spore?
Oh yeah,
Silver
no,
or
yeah,
Wax?
Silver's got Spore.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
I need my
Why
week.
am I at the end?
Why the fuck wouldn't you be at the inn, idiot? What's
Well,
wrong with you?
did you go with
I don't
Ladorna
know.
and Silver?
I wanted
You gotta
to
say, did you
copy.
go with us or not?
Yes, I went with
Okay,
you. I went with
alright.
you.
Okay, yeah. Bellator's also a girl
Still like
montage.
5 feet back so that we can still have our montage.
The montage continues.
Bellator.
Bellator's just in the background of the montage.
Bellator montage. Can someone make an
He looks
animatic?
like a fucking weird stalker.
Can someone,
Photobombing every photo.
please, can someone animatic, one of the viewers, please, make an animatic of the girls' night montage, but Bellator is very far in the background of every single slide. With a slowly growing mountain of
Silver, is
shit.
that... Silver, is Bellator following us? I just like look behind him. He's like, his eyes are like dead stiff and
He's got his new tabard on.
Like he's got no synapses firing. He's just like drooling, staring at the ground, walking.
He's like a dog that's been dropped a couple too many times.
God damn.
I was like a monkey that's been grabbed by the tail and slammed on the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys montage around. What are you guys going to McCockles?
the couple.
Yeah. Are you guys just doing that, or are you doing a full montage, like going to a bunch of places?
I don't know. It's up to. Okay, yes, it's up to Silver. Yes, we're doing it.
Are you doing it? Alright, let's say y'all go clothing shopping. Here's your time. Go ahead and, if you guys... Uh-oh. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello.
That was weird.
You do?
Sorry, no, just my Discord freaked out for a second.
Gabe isn't used to us being quiet to listen.
I also am not prepared for that either. Anytime that happens, I will say, what? Is anyone here? Alright, yeah. This is your chance now, if you guys would like to describe a new outfit, if either of your two characters, or Bellator, who's falling behind. But Bellator goes last. If any of you... If either of you two want to change up your character's outfit you guys wear, this is your chance to describe it.
Oh damn! This is gonna be.
We'll say there's a posh lady at the clothing shop.
Things on the spot.
Well, you
I
get
know
time.
you're putting us right on the fucking spot here.
Well, you're the one that went shopping. Do you want me to? Okay. We'll say there's a posh lady here.
Hello.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Madame Lufray's Clothing Exquinere. How may I help you? Fine women.
What do you suggest?
Let me see. At this moment, Bellator walks in as well.
This grungy looking.
We'll say the door of this place. There's
This,
like a really
this is
loud
like your boyfriend going into this. Goes into
Victoria's Secret.
Secret with you.
Yeah. She looks over at Bellator. And then she looks away.
They're like, nope. Not dealing with this guy.
And she walks over to Ladorna, whose clothing is all like ripped up. Isn't it like you're wearing like a trench coat? It's all been ripped and whatnot.
Pretty much, yeah.
She like grabs at the rips and like touches the skin like in the holes in your clothing. She says, "Oh my, that will never do."
I guess you're right.
Such a strong woman like you deserves strong clothing as well.
Well, I'm glad you noticed. And then I do a little flex. There's no muscle. There's no muscle.
Sizable divot.
I swear, you used to have a more solid figure, and then you just become
I
slowly-
have a
slowly
theory that Ladorna melts in sunlight.
I mean, I do smell awful. I gotta say.
Yeah. How do you combat that?
How do I combat that?
You can hop in a freezer.
Wait, you can combat that?
Yeah, you can combat smell.
Ladorna learns about bathing.
Honestly, I don't have a sense of smell, so I never noticed it.
Oh, I get it. You're
Makes
just dumb.
sense. That's fair.
I'm not dumb. I don't have a fucking nose, asshole.
I'm not dumb. I'm just goopy.
She trips and goes splash.
I tell the posh woman that I don't really have a good complexion, so I don't like having revealing clothing.
My. I think I can help you. And we're gonna cut over to Arrtaron and Ox while you guys decide what you want your outfits to be.
I say, Ox, well, would you rather go look for some books, or do you want to go pick up a surprise for the rest of the people?
Sure, let's pick up the surprise then.
Alright, Gabe. Where's the nearest menagerie?
Whoa.
The nearest menagerie.
You'll find out. What'd you say, Gabe?
Nearest menagerie, you're probably going to find that. It's probably up closer to the Grimoire district, the richer district. So you guys start heading up that way, and you find a store, and it's called FOOTE's Insatiable Animals.
What are we fucking picking up then?
Have you never been to a menagerie before, Ox?
No.
Well, we're getting a pet.
We already have one of those.
We're getting one that isn't human sized.
Damn! Fuck! Jesus, Ox!
Ox, we're getting one that isn't human sized, preferably.
Oh. Okay.
This one, it's easier for us to actually pet in public and not look weird.
Okay.
And I guess we'll head in.
Alright, yeah. You guys head in, and when you guys get inside, you see there's a man waiting at the door. It's a tiefling man with a fancy, butler's outfit on, except he's also wearing, a safari hat.
Tieflings, ew.
And he bows at you guys and he says, "And what can I get for you guys today?"
Oh, he's Australian or something.
Oh, God. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, my internet was being a little... we were looking to see some of the critters you got around here.
Ah, yes, we've got a few critters around here. In fact, follow me.
Alright.
And he
Just
leads
try it out.
you
Right after.
further into the building. And you guys walk down halls that have a bunch of paintings of animals and whatnot, and it's this guy is standing in all of the paintings very fancy and eventually he leads you to a room, and it's just a room with some seats, and then there's a stage with a curtain, and he says, "Now sit here and I'll show you a few options that we have right now."
Alright. And as he walks behind, I just lean over to Ox and say, "This guy seems a bit self-centered, doesn't he?"
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be about beds or something?
I thought so.
And you
I've
see
never actually been here.
the curtain opens up, and he is holding a little bunny in his hands, and he says, "Now the first menagerie we've got here." And he holds up this white rabbit, and he says, "A rabbit. It eats only the finest of carrots, poops only the most fertile of soil, and amongst all is a loving and fluffy companion."
Unfortunately, I don't think we could take a rabbit just because I'm afraid it might eat spore.
What is spore?
It's
My
a
son.
friend of ours.
I sure your bunny would eat no young minotaur.
It's
He's my adoptive son.
made a greenery. He's made a greenery.
I see. I think I have just the option then. And he goes back. And then he comes back out after a few minutes. And this time you don't see anything with him. And he looks at you guys and he says, "Alright, come here now, Francis."
I know.
And he is gesturing off the stage to the left a bit. And you see comes floating out is a little creature with little colored tentacles coming down off it. It's floating in the air.
Gross.
And
It's a ghast. Oh my god.
No, I know exactly what
shoots a fireball at you. And it floats towards.
I hit it back with my sword.
It floats towards him, and he puts a hand on it, and you see it starts to glow pink, and it goes.
Get it. Please get it.
What the fuck is this thing?
Gabe, do I know what this is?
Make a history check.
I think I actually know what this is, metagaming, but I don't think Ox would know what this is.
No, Ox definitely knows what it is, and yes, you're right.
I'm so happy I rolled that a 28.
Yes, this is a creature from the Underdark called a Flump.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So, and how much is this little guy?
This one will only sell for the cheap price of 150 gold.
That's very cheap.
That's actually not bad. Ox, would you be willing to split the cost with me?
Yeah, I can do that.
You see the thing floats off the stage, and he's like, "Go, say hi to them." And it goes towards you, Arrtaron, and it like pokes one of the tentacles to your head and glows blue.
Oh, are you?
What's it called?
Flump.
Flump. It's
FLU.
Oh, is it FL? I thought
Yeah,
it was PH.
it's FLUMPH.
Oh, that's where I was getting mixed up.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Oh,
And as it pokes your head and it glows blue, it goes.
So,
And it turns to Ox,
Adam,
and it like
say,
it takes its tentacles up like it's trying to make like a flexing arms near it as it looks at you, Ox. And it goes.
It's a funny little thing. I'm gonna flex back at it and see what it does.
It glows yellow, and then it looks away like it's embarrassed.
Oh. Just lift heavy things.
Are you guys getting
oh
this one?
god! They made him a Trump. What were you saying, Gabe?
Are you guys purchasing this one?
Yeah, I like it.
Yes. We must.
Alright, you guys
me
pay
and
for
Ox, we're gonna go have his on it.
it. Okay, yeah, you guys pay for it, and he says, "Right, now what are you going to be naming the fella for the paperwork?"
What do you think, Ox?
Johnson.
What'd you say?
Johnson.
Johnson? I think we should give him first and a last name. So let's go last name Johnson, first name, how about Peter?
Peter Johnson. This makes no sense.
You say that name, and it looks at you and goes,
Does it sound happy about that or unhappy about that, Gabe?
I just like making cooing sounds.
I decide we name it Plimp.
Plim?
Plimp.
I like that. I like that.
You say that name, and it goes,
What the fuck does that mean? I don't speak flump, dude.
good noise.
it glows pink when you do that.
Okay. Plimp it is.
It goes up onto the top of Ox's head and wraps a few of its tentacles around his horns, and then just rests there.
Nice. I got a little crane.
That's it. I guess here's my half. Ox, if you want to put your half in.
Yeah, I'll do that. How much was he again total?
150, so 75 each.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, you can have 75 of my gold.
And then sir, I was going to ask, what do we do to take care of him?
Right, now, this is a fickle creature. They feed off of brainwaves.
Interesting.
You see, now, you have to be careful with it. You don't necessarily have to feed it in a normal sense. Keeping it around more people will keep it more comfortable. But you do want to be careful what it's exposed to. The more negative its consumption is, the more negative a creature you'll see it to be. Whereas the more positive consumption it has, the more positive a creature it will become.
So let's keep it away from Bellator.
Oh, okay. Uncalled for, but okay.
Call for fair.
Cold for, but I understand why you'd say that.
I'm trying to figure out why you would say that about me.
That's just rude.
But yeah, he gives you the paper with like Plump's name and everything.
Alright. Is it like the American Kennel Club kind of stuff?
No, it's just like it's just a piece of parchment.
Yeah, but no. What I was joking because your pet is purebred and all that stuff, and it's part of the American Kennel Club. They have like full on, like this is their parent, this is such and such.
This is when they fucked. This is when the child was conceived.
The pedigree?
Yeah, the pedigree of the animal.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just draw?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, well, I guess since we have him, we will make our way out to the next destination.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys get out, and we're gonna go back over to Ladorna, Silver, and Bellator if you guys want to start describing your outfits.
I can't get this on. I can't. Silver, please. Silver.
Yeah.
I'm having some trouble in here. Do you mind?
I tried to help.
I'm trying to squeeze in this thing. Maybe I have too much of me, I think.
I take off a big schlop of you and like put it somewhere else.
I look on in horror.
It's like a glove. No, I'm assuming you're in a dressing room, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Bellator knows any of this.
Bellator is looking at the dressing room. He's a pervert.
Damn, Bellator.
Yes.
He's a pervert.
He's going to do that. Just because he doesn't want to have sex with someone doesn't mean he doesn't want to love.
So?
That is false.
I don't.
I don't.
He likes to see, but not.
False.
He likes to see but doesn't like to touch.
He likes the show.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, you see the schlop gets taken off of you, and whatever you're putting on looks. It fits.
It fits, that's good. I do have somewhat of a picture, if you guys want to see.
Sure, yeah, just make sure to describe it as well, yeah.
Hang on. What the fuck did I save it to? My mistake. Describe what you got there, Silver. I'm sure you had some time to think.
I did not think.
Hang on. Nemesis.
What did you get, Bellator? Did you change up your look?
Did I even get helped? Am I just like in a fucking hodgepodge?
She's kind of ignored you, but there's a hodgepodge. I mean, they have a lot here. It's not just. It's not just women's wear.
Nice.
The lady probably struggles because, like, you kind of have cut holes in the clothing to try them on because of wings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You need help with that.
Yeah. I wonder
I
if
feel like it would be smart to go with an open back dress or something of the sort.
Yeah, but like cold. Make it
That's
cold.
fair. Or some
I mean, nothing a dagger can fix, you know?
True, I guess.
That sounds like a threat to cut off her wings.
Oh, God.
The dagger can't fix.
Ladorna goes chaotic evil right now.
I say just pick out a dress that you like, and I'll be sure to make sure your wings fit.
I look at her slightly concerned, and then I say, "Hey, lady, what do you think?" It was a lady, right?
Yeah, it was a lady, yeah.
Maybe a flamboyant man.
What she thinks of what you're wearing, or what you think she should get?
She should get.
Let me take a look. And she goes around, she's like, she grabs your arm, and she's like looking at your sleeves and everything. And eventually, she stops and she's like, how do you feel about cloaks?
Like clothing?
Yes.
Cloaks.
Oh, cloaks are cool. Yeah, okay.
Do you have any interests or anything?
I like blue and green. Probably like a dark green cloak or something would be cool.
Yes, I could do that.
Whatever.
Yes. She like goes over into a background and starts looking at stuff. Bellator looking around. Just to be clear, they have just about anything you could look for here. There's like the big clothing store in Hindale.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself I'm gonna take off my helmet and put my fucking hair up into like a colonial ponytail. You know those fucking like
A man bun.
Revolutionary War. No, Revolutionary War.
When Bellator takes off his helmet, does he like do like one of those like slow mo like messes with the hair like get it out of his face?
100%. Yes, I do. 100%.
It's all.
That's what he thinks it looks like, but when he takes off his helmet, it's all hair all over in his face, and it's just like
so he like shakes it off, so it's all sexy. He shakes it off all sexy.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna look for like just a fucking Irish flat cap, a really nice Irish flat cap though.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find one. On the time you grab that, the woman comes back to you, Solar, and she's got a dark green cloak, but it also has some designs on like the rims of the sleeves and on the bottom, and on the hood that looks like leaves.
Ooh.
And they're like a little bit lighter green.
Okay.
And she hands it to you and says, "Is this good?"
Yes, this is very good. Thank you.
Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. And Ladorna, what did you get?
I got that little corset that I showed in that picture right there. It's basically like a leather, I guess a leather corset you could say, with a dress shirt underneath and a tie.
Alright.
And then just putting a cloak over that. Obviously wrapping myself in bandages before I head out. I don't want to show the what are they called? The tailor?
Yeah.
I don't want to show her anything.
Yeah, alright, so you guys all get that. We'll say it's going to cost each of you probably about 15 gold.
Oh, can do.
What shit? What is this fucking flat cap made out of?
Beauty. Beauty, dear.
Are you letting gold? Are you letting gold there, Bellator?
No, this is such an expensive hat.
I mean, it looks good on you.
Thank you.
I was lying, but...
oh. I go put the hat away.
No, I wanted you to buy it first.
Damn, son. Damn.
Put my helmet back on.
Yeah, I put the hat on top of the helmet.
I have armor around my body, but not around my heart, Ladorna. Not around my heart.
Bellator, I like your hair just the way you are, alright? You don't need to cover it up with a hat. Or a helmet.
Armor around my body, Ladorna.
Alright.
Broken Bellator.
I think you look great, so.
Thanks.
I like gesture for a compliment. I'm very fishing.
You look good too. I put up both hands and like pat you on the back and to kind of wipe the slime I got on my hand off on your clothing where you won't notice, hopefully.
Nothing like wiping some slime on the leather.
Well, I moved your glop of whatever so you could fit the clothing on.
Oh yeah. Hang on. I grab the glop back and I just squish it into my face.
Incredible job.
I just turn it on because I don't want to watch that.
Character become.
Bellator's eyes glaze over in complete and utter confusion and grossed out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bellator. He's looking away. Bellator, look away. This is Romilly now.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Hey, Ladorna.
Yes.
Give Bellator some of your glop. See what he does.
I take some of the glop that was left over and I stick it on top of his helmet. I said, "That's a nice hat."
I know you're lying, Ladorna.
It's good. It looks great.
I also compliment your hat. Good job. It's a nice hat.
Armor around my body.
Hey,
It's a
Bill.
nice hat. I pat you on the shoulder and give you a good smile.
Filter, how's about you and I and Silver Ghost, Mr. McCuckold?
No, you know what? I'm shopping. I'm gonna look good. Damn it,
Wait, we said you
lady.
had a nice
Hey,
hat.
lady,
Yes.
where's she? I want you to pick me out the most fancy outfit.
And most expensive.
I can do that. It might take a little bit of time, but I can do that.
Just a nice 3-piece suit.
The most expensive one.
Oh, darling, I can do a lot more than that. And she walks off. Alright, we'll cut back to Arrtaron and Onyx. What are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna head up.
The flump.
Yeah, we're walking with the flump.
What color is he?
He's attached to my face, so I don't know, Gabe, what color is he?
He's floating above your head, between your horns. He's pink right now.
He's pink.
He's like sitting there, and if any of you like say hey to him, like hey plump or anything, he just goes.
Oh
I'm gonna try and draw a plump.
no.
I go and I sort of hop up and pet him a little bit, like jump and pet, and then land back on the ground as we're walking. I say, I guess next we'll head on to the bookshop that I was wanting to stop at.
Oh, good.
Alright. And what are you wanting to get?
What?
What are you wanting to get at the bookstop?
I was wanting to see if I could find anything on, like, just general, any sort of, like, any guides to, like, enchanting and stuff like that, or anything on maybe the Arcanum War, or, what have I learned from my book about, the book I've been reading so far?
What was that book about again?
What if, oh gosh, I think it was a book about Gamemaster.
Yes, alright.
At the very least, the weave.
Yeah, it was just a book about the weave. The book just talks a lot about how the weave works, how Gamemaster is the god of Arcana, and so his job is to upkeep the weave, which is generally it's the power source for all magic in the world.
Okay. Then I guess I will look to see if I find any sort of religious tomes on Gamemaster.
Okay, yeah, you can probably find all three of those things. Yeah, we'll say you find a book for each of those subjects.
Okay, and how much would they be each?
Those are each going to be probably the first one and the last one are probably each going to be gold, but the one about the Arcana War is probably going to be about 5 gold.
Takes to 7 gold.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll pick those up and just pocket or put them into the
Pocket them.
bag of holding.
Steal. Right.
Just like
okay.
in the middle of the aisle, just slip them into the bag.
Alright. Cool.
No, I'll pay for them and say, or what were you going to take it?
No, I was just saying, yeah, that works.
Is there anywhere you were wanting to go, Ox?
No.
No? Okay. I guess let's head over to Professor McCawkins and see if we can find the others.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, cool.
Start making our way over to Professor McCawkins.
Okay, well, we're going to cut back to Bellator, who you have now been waiting for a bit, and the woman comes out after a bit and she says, "Honey, I need a favor from you.
What?
What the fuck?
I need your armor."
Keep it safe. And I strip down to my basic clothing, which is basically peasant clothes.
Alright.
You haven't washed those in a while, have you, Chip?
Yeah, you probably
Never.
smell like garbage.
Probably smell worse than Ladorna. That's very hard to say.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a blobby mess.
You're really crying, aren't you?
I'm hurt, okay? I don't
Are you
take
hurt?
off my armor often, and the first thing you say to me is I'm ugly, okay?
I said the hat doesn't look good on you.
Smelly.
The woman just kind of takes it and then awkwardly walks away.
It hurt, Ladorna.
What can I do to make you feel better, bud?
What I said was that you're smelly, and you are. Just take a shower.
I just want to be accepted, man, okay? That's it.
I accept you.
Stupid.
I accept that the hat looked terrible on you.
It did not. Maybe it did.
As you guys are talking, you hear a little voice. All three of you hear. That looks stupid.
Nice. That's right, Spore.
You don't even
I don't
see.
comment on that one.
After a bit, the woman comes back out, and she has your armor, except it has been changed.
It has been changed.
It has been changed. The armor now, every piece of plating, like from around where the elbows are and at the end and between the torso and the panting part, now has like some deep crimson cloth coming out of it.
Oh.
And the front of the chest plate has now very rough job gotten it you know, like when you get wood like laser cut?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's not cut into, but it looks like it's been engraved in as the symbol of Rhea.
Okay.
Crimson
like it.
looks good. I like Crimson.
Okay, well, that's cool.
And she gives it to you, and she says, "There you go, dear, custom made."
Thank you. Thank you. How much is this gonna cost me?
Be 25 gold.
Okay. Here you are, and I want to tip her about 5 silver as well.
Oh, thank you, dear.
It's just like, what the fuck are you tipping me?
What's a tip? Never. What does that mean?
What's that?
We don't work in
We don't live in a capitalist society.
We don't work in American capitalism, my dear.
If anything, this is a communist society.
This is communism. This is socialism.
True. Yeah. You guys do your thing.
back on.
I like the crimson there, Bellator. It looks good.
Don't talk to me.
Now you matched Ladorna.
Yeah. Now you matched my goop.
Ew.
Yeah. You guys, I'm assuming you guys head to the magic shop now?
Yeah. In the cuckold.
Yeah, you guys get there. You guys see Arrtaron and Ox waiting outside the door. And you see Ox has a little floating pink thing tied between his horns on his head.
What the fuck is that thing? Ox, you got something?
Say, what is it?
Where did you get a balloon, Ox?
It's our friend Plimp.
It's a friend?
Yeah.
We
So
bought him.
here, and I sort of put my hands up and wait for Plum to come down.
Plump, removes his tentacles and, slowly floats down and goes directly towards Silver. And it puts a tentacle up and it puts it on Silver's forehead and then turns a light green and goes... and then it turns to Ladorna.
That thing's not gonna take my brain or anything, right?
What does it say about Spore? I pull Spore out so it can meet the thing.
Okay. Burning children. And the thing pokes Spore, and it turns a dark orange. And it goes.
Oh, I put Spore back.
I'm gonna lightly grab Plimp and just put it right back on my forehead again. Probably don't.
When you grab him, he in surprise he goes.
Oh. So we're just gonna have that thing now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a lot of mascot characters.
Yeah, we do have a lot.
I look at the camera, wink. Alright.
The wall falls
it's our
down.
third pet, so whatever.
Who's it? Hey, Spore's not a pet. Spore's my son.
No, we're talking about Bellator.
He said
Spore
3.
family.
Yeah, Bellator.
Bella, Spore, and then...
Oh, I was just counting all the horses as one.
Oh.
Oh, I was also talking about your Drake thing.
Yeah,
Gnarls too. Yeah.
So many fucking pets, dude. Why the fuck did we buy the pet?
And that's what I'm saying. I'm we got a lot of mascot characters, guys.
We do have a lot of pets.
Oh.
Who the fuck? Who said Delta? Was that the gnome in your
No,
pocket?
Spore.
The Spore talking to me. Hello, my son. What have you learned today?
Hat looks stupid.
look over. I look over at Bellator and see his hat. Be like, "Good job, son."
I don't
know,
have a hat on,
right
it's
there.
just my helm.
But
So
yeah,
shall we go in?
Yeah. Let's
Meet
let's
Mr.
catch up
McCockle.
with, Mr. McCockle.
let's do that.
Mr. McKinkley.
Alright, you
Mr.
guys
King.
walk in and you guys see a little Kenku at his desk, just sitting there. And when when he sees you all, he like squints his eyes at Ox.
Yeah, I'm gonna squint my eyes back. I'm just like,
I raise my hand and say, "Hi, McCockle."
Hi.
So he's a Kenku. I didn't expect a Kenku, actually.
Yeah. What did you expect?
I guess I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But Mr. Cuckold is more of a, I don't know, maybe a human name.
you're the only one calling him cuckold, though.
What? Alright, I'm gonna take out my coop on you.
His name's not Mr. Cuckold.
It's Mick Cuckold.
What? What? I can't play this game.
You put the thing in his hand and he points at the word Bradley and he says, "Well, hello there."
What the fuck? Obi-Wan?
Because he's met Bradley.
Is that what Bradley sounds like?
Yeah, that's what Bradley's always sound like.
Okay. Alright. Well, what do you got for me?
God for me.
Anything for a roguish type of person like me?
He puts up a hand as if like he had an idea and he goes, "Roguish type." And he goes into the back room. And you guys hear like a bunch of sounds like like things are falling over, and you hear like a
Oh, that's alright.
He's killing children.
yeah, and he comes out and he's got like a little it looks like a handkerchief maybe. And he puts it in front of him.
A handkerchief. I open up the handkerchief.
No, it's just a handkerchief.
Oh, this is it. What is? All right.
He pulls out. He goes through like a bunch of little cards he has, and he puts it in front of it. And this is the handkerchief of stealth.
Handkerchief of stealth.
Yeah, you slap somebody with it and they'll never see you.
I mean, how does it work?
You wear it, attune to it, and you get a +5 to stealth.
How does the Kenku tell him that?
It just says it on the card.
I mean,
He's got like a little
I'll,
cards features things.
How much would this be normally?
And he puts his little other cards out, and he puts up one that says 50, and it's got a little gold symbol next to it, and then he shakes his head and he puts up another one that says 25.
All right, I'll hand him 25 gold. That's a reasonable price.
Alright. Cool.
Oh, Ox. I notice your pouch is about 10 gold pieces heavier.
Yeah, I got 10 gold pieces for doing stuff.
Did you guys turn in that quest?
What quest?
You know, the whole reason we went out to go kill the orc?
No clue what you're talking about.
No.
I got money for you, by the way.
Oh, do you?
I hand over the 10 gold, what's it, 35?
Yeah,
silver.
10 gold, 35 silver, and 50 copper.
Yeah.
Oh, don't spend it real nice.
Thanks, Ox. Appreciate it. Alright.
Wow.
Anybody else want anything? I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to get a discount.
Actually, I was wondering if you had the Harvard's handy have. Who is
What?
handy haversack?
Hayward's handy haversack there.
Do you want to try that using actual words this time?
Professor McCockle, do you have a haversack here?
Yeah, Versac here. And he goes on the back and he pulls out like a little backpack-looking thing. And he puts it on the counter, and he puts a little symbol up there, and it says 200 with a gold symbol next to it.
Yeah, I just realized I don't want that.
What's this thing do?
It's like the bag of holding, but a little bit smaller, I think.
A little bit bigger.
Oh, a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it has 3 pouches instead of just 1.
That's true.
Shit, I'll buy that.
You gonna buy that?
Do you have this sword I've been looking for?
Sword I've been looking for.
It's called the Sunblade.
He thinks for a second, and after a bit, he looks at you and shakes his head.
Damn it.
Wait, does this guy enchant things?
You can ask.
Okay, so I'm gonna push through this tiny crowd of people here and be like, I'm gonna pull out my battle axe and slap it on this table. And be like, can you
Chant this, make this hit harder.
Can you enchant this? Make it harder.
Oh, you're so damn funny.
Damn funny.
God, I hate this fucking...
And he takes it and he puts a card next to it that says enchant more damage. And then he puts a little symbol next to it for gold, and it's 50 gold.
That's it? Sweet.
yeah, and I'll slap 50 gold down on that.
Alright, cool.
And I'll point to his sign.
And he puts up he takes it from me and he puts up a little card that says tomorrow.
Do you have any better bows, by chance?
He looks at you and he goes back into the back and you hear like a woof, woof.
What the fuck? I gotta say, where's he getting these items? Like, is he like murdering a cat every time?
Hey, let him do his work.
He's got a cat of holding.
Can you vouch for this guy, Arrtaron? I mean, I know he just gave me a good handkerchief, but...
Let me put it like this. The process of finding and or creating magical items is very weird.
Have you had to mess with a cat before, Arrtaron? Are you telling us something? Are you not saying something that we know?
Trying to commit bestiality, Arrtaron?
Arrtaron?
No, what the fuck?
Are you killing cats as well as burning children?
First off, I'm not burning children. Second off, I don't
Not at the
kill
moment.
He comes back out with a fancy looking bow that has like a string that seems to not be made out of like the normal bowstring material. It seems to be made out of some type of magical glowing red material. And the bow itself is like it's a long bow. It's big and it's black. And he takes a fancy-looking arrow from under the desk, and he puts it in the bow and points at the ceiling, and you hear like a little whisper, and it just says, "Schlafen."
Big and black.
And then he puts it back down in front of you, and he puts a little note up that says "Oath Bow."
Elfin bow. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna hold it and like get a feel for it, shake it around, see if it holds well.
Yeah. It's a long bow, so it's a bit bigger than you're normally accustomed to.
Yeah. How much?
He puts up a sign that says 100 gold.
Hello?
He puts up a sign that says 100 gold.
Oh, okay. I'll hand him 50 and then like question like.
And he like shakes his head and he points at the 100 again.
Okay, I'll send 50 more. 100 gold.
Cool. You now have the oath bow. Yeah?
You want to just send that to me later?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take my short bow when I hand it over to him. I don't need this anymore.
He gives you He looks at you strangely and he gives you 7 silver.
Oh, thanks. we all good, everybody? Anybody need any silver?
I'm gonna ask him if he has any, like, staffs that do cool things or whatever.
He says, staves that do cool things. And then he goes into the back again. And then, he comes out after a little bit of time. And, he, has another staff of flowers like you had already.
Oh.
I actually have another request. Do
Another
you have
request?
anything that make my wings work?
What would Kenku have?
He looks at you kind of confusedly.
I pull out the dagger that does necrotic damage and just kind of prick myself.
Is that the
Okay.
one where your wings?
You prick yourself and you're like just... like your golden wings pop out.
Do you have any way I can fly?
I show him, like, flapping my own wings, like, a little bit.
He
And
like...
his don't move at all.
Yeah, he looks at the golden wings with like awe, and you just hear in like a weird like masculine voice. Damn, that's pretty nice.
Yeah!
At least you got your wings and not that stupid hat.
But then he looks at you and he like kind of shrugs.
No, you don't have any way to fly?
Shrugs.
Wings are flying.
Do you have a? I got a question for you. Do you got a broom that flies?
Do you have a bat cape?
Actually, just
Just a
asked.
cape of, like, wings or a cape of flight or something?
And he nods at the broom thing.
Well, there you go, Bellator. Buy a broom.
Sure. I'll take a broom.
Cool. He puts up a sign that says 200 gold.
You price gouger.
Dude, you want to fly?
I have wings.
They're useless.
Oh, but they don't do anything.
He
Your wings
just
kind of suck, Bellator, if I'm being honest.
Plus, a Kenku flight's like precious thing ever. It's like their entire like race's backstory.
well, you know, he obviously has modes of flying.
Yeah, but now he's
He can
giving you
leave
his. Now he's giving you his modes of flying.
Are you sure he doesn't have his own items?
We don't know that, but he's selling you what he has for 200 gold.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, fine, I'm leaving.
I'm still looking at him for, like, do you have any, like, like, jewelry of, like, something or other that does stuff?
He goes into the back, and you hear once again. And he comes back out after a bit, holding 3 things this time.
Whoa.
The first thing he does is he has a little amulet. They're all amulets. The first one though looks like a little like mechanical clock. And it seems like it tells the time.
Oh, that's good. The clock does that.
And he puts up a little sign. It's called a clockwork amulet. And what it does is when you make an attack roll with this amulet, you can forego rolling a d20 and just get a 10 on the roll instead. Each day.
Wait, making an attack roll with the amulet?
No, like while wearing the amulet.
Okay.
Then he has a second one. He puts in front of you. It's a golden amulet with a heart symbol on it with a few other etchings behind it. And it puts up a little sign that says Amulet of Health. And what this amulet does is it's going to make your Constitution score 19 while you wear it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then the last one he puts in front of you, it seems to be like an amulet with a really dark crystal on it. And he says Dark Shard Amulet, and then there's, under its like effects, it says question mark, question mark, question mark.
I want that one.
The Clockwork Amulet Clockwork is it's 25 for the clockwork amulet. It's 100 for the amulet of health, and it's going to be 50 for the dark shard.
I want the dark shard one.
I'll take the amulet
I'm
of
gonna
health.
take the.
I want the clockwork.
Remember, this is also Luna, so probably let her pick first.
Yeah.
I was gonna take the amulet of health.
Oh, do it then.
Drawing
He does point at it, and he puts up like 4 fingers when he points at the amulet of health.
What does that mean?
And he points at the back room and pulls up 4 fingers.
I think he means he has 4 of them.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's good. Sharing is caring.
So what do you guys get?
I still want the dark crystal one.
Alright, that one's 50 gold.
Okay, I'll fork over to 50 again.
I'll pick up the clockwork one.
Alright, that one's 25. When you touch it, immediately, Arrtaron, you start to hear, like, in the back of your mind, just a little, like...
Nice.
That's gonna give you, like, the autism rage.
I think Arrtaron already has something like that in his mind anyways. Considering it's constantly counting the seconds.
Yeah. And then, Silver and Ladorna both are getting an amulet of health.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 100 for each of you.
So did Bellator fully leave the shop already?
I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
He was like, I leave.
Huh.
This
I
thing
did
is cool
indeed
as
leave.
shit, bro. Actually, how much is the amulet of health again?
100.
Yeah, I'll take one of those too.
Hey, Gabe,
Yeah?
when I was changing, did I notice any like weird bulges in my body?
No?
No,
I don't
Nothing?
believe so.
nothing like moving, wriggling around in there.
No?
Okay, good to know.
Why would the...
Nothing. My amulet of health.
And how much gold do you all have left after that?
What?
How much gold do you all have left after that?
I have a lot.
6.
I don't remember where I checked. 1 second.
It's in the equipment tab.
I have 8 left.
I'll just message you, Gabe.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm gonna. Can I ask for one more thing, or is it too late?
I think we're still there.
Oh,
I don't think we've left yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can ask.
I'm gonna like wave at Bird Man and be like, "You got anything for muscles?" I'm gonna like flex really hard, pointing my arm.
Alright. And he shakes his head.
Useless.
So yeah, Ox, I'm pretty sure you have the only thing he had.
Oh, that's right. Can I sell it back to him?
Sure, what was it
You know?
he gave you?
If you're gonna do that, I would like some of my gold back then.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that. You're good.
Okay. Thank you.
How much was it?
I don't remember.
What was
500.
it? 500?
For the gauntlets of ogre power.
Okay, yeah. He puts up a gold sign when you put it on table. It's just 400.
Okay. And then I'll split it 46. You get the 60 back. Okay.
This is somebody who is not familiar with items like this. How do you attune them?
I spend time with it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So have we figured out? Oh,
So, Ox, how much were you taking? What percentage of the...
He was
I'm taking 40. You're taking 60.
Okay, so then you get 160, I get 240.
What'd you sell back?
What's up?
What'd you sell back?
The
gauntlets of
gauntlets of
overpower.
Oh, I see.
The things I bought for Chip Chop.
I made almost all my gold back.
I made all my gold back plus some there.
Yeah.
And Gabe, I look at him and I say, you know what? I want to get one of those dark crystal amulets as well.
Okay. Well, he looks at it and he puts up a number 1 with his finger.
Oh, he only has the 1. Did Ox already buy it?
I did already buy it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So you don't have any more then?
He shakes his head. And he puts up a little sign that says closing soon.
Closing soon.
I just like get the fuck out of my shop.
I'm gonna ask for one more thing. I'm asking if he has any cloaks. Don't have one yet.
He goes in the back and he pulls out a cloak, and he shows it to you, and he puts up a sign from it that says "Cloak of Billowing."
Cloak of what?
Billowing.
Oh, so what does that do?
It's literally just you can use your bonus action to make it billow
Dramatically.
Funny.
And he puts a little thing in front of it that says 5 gold.
5 gold? Yeah, I'll buy that.
Alright, cool. You got a Cloak of Billowing. Bonus action, you can dramatically billow it.
Fucking sweet.
One last thing. I know. Do you have any other amulets, specifically one that, or there's 2 different ones that I might be looking for, one that either makes you harder to find, or that makes you feel really nice when you drink?
He nods and puts up the number 1.
For which one?
For the first one.
So you have one of the first one?
Yeah. He goes in the back and he comes out with this silver-looking amulet with like a griffin on it on the front of it, and then he puts up a price at 600 gold.
Oh Jesus!
What's that do? Arrtaron?
Is it the amulet of proof and against detection and location?
Yep.
Jesus, why is an uncommon item so expensive?
It's uncommon.
Good question.
Rarest item he has, actually. I kind of want to know.
What it does is it makes it where you're hidden from divination magic and you can't be targeted by spells like that. And if someone uses a sensor in an area you're in, you cannot be perceived.
That would have been nice for a certain somebody.
Robyn had one of those.
Oh, she did, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's one of the things.
That is a good question. What is the rarest thing you have?
Ooh, that is a good question to ask.
He goes in the back and you hear like a really high pitch meow, like a meow, and then you hear like a roar.
Oh. I just like to think he's just petting the cat.
The cat's deaf, but whenever he walks past, he goes meow.
It's true. And he eventually comes back out with 2 things.
Ooh.
The first thing he comes out with, it looks like a crown, but it has 9 small eyes around it with 1 large eye symbol in the middle.
Do I recognize those eyes?
What is it?
You do.
How much is this crown?
He puts up a price and it says 10,000.
Shit.
He asks for the man's rarest items, and then the second item he has is he puts up a mask that looks like a blue dragon.
Oh, that's gonna be real fucking expensive.
And he puts up the price point. That one.
Blue dragon mask.
That one is 100,000.
Damn.
What does it do?
It makes you cool.
It lets you turn into a blue dragon when you wear it.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Where I ask, kind of
Can I
little.
use wild shape or whatever it's called to turn into a dragon?
No.
No, you can't. No, it's way too powerful. That's more for...
I think the biggest thing a druid can turn into is a mammoth.
Oh. I turned into a tiny dragon.
Yeah, I mean, if she ever got shape changed, she could dragon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the 9th level spell.
Gabe, as I look at these eyes, does anything come back to me at all? Is there like any change of any sort?
No, they don't change at all. They're just looking. forward.
Okay. I will remember this at some point. I want to come back.
Yeah, it's like a dark purple crown as well.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for showing us your wares, Mr. McCuck.
He bows, and then he looks at Ox and he says,
They fucking hate you.
I hate you too, you stupid bird. Better not fuck up my axe.
I go back to him and I say, thank you for helping us, McCockle. Is it possible I could one of these days come back here and drop off my sword to be enchanted as well?
he nods.
Alright, I'll be back. I don't want to throw too many things onto the pile for you.
Yeah. As you guys begin to leave, he grabs Ladorna's pant leg and pulls on it.
Oh.
And he pulls out the little note and he points at the name Bradley. And then he grabs something under the desk and he gives you a little box, like a tiny little box, like the size of a Rubik's Cube, with a latch on it, with a little note on top that says, "Don't open, deliver."
Deliver to Bradley. Okay. Next time I see him, I'll be sure to give him this little Rubik's Cube.
As you pick it up, you feel it like move in your hand as if there's something inside moving.
Right. I mean, here's the thing. I'm very curious, but I will not open.
While you're watching.
Well, you're one. Yes, that's yeah.
I feel like I know what it is.
I'm gonna put it in my bag. What's it called? A Rubik's Cube?
No, just a little box.
Before we leave, I'm gonna ask him, hey, is that a cat we heard in the back?
He moves the sign closing to closed and starts, like, backing away.
He puts up one finger that's just like, shh.
And as he backs away, he goes into the back room, and you just hear...
It, like, cuts off. Has a lot of reverb.
Yeah, and then the lights turn off as you guys exit.
The cat noise echoes in the background as we walk away.
Given by Mr. McCuckold.
And Bellator, you've been waiting out there. As you're waiting, you just there's a guard walks up to you and he says, "Hey."
Yes, how can I help you?
Nice guy.
Got any gold?
Enough.
I mean, the boys were looking to get a drink, but a little dry on our wallet.
You getting fucking hustled right now?
Are you, aren't you on duty?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. What we're talking about right now is how much gold you have.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you drink when you're on duty.
Nice. Not even about, like, don't take my gold. You're right, dude. Do your job.
Here's the thing, man. I could arrest you for just about anything.
I don't know how well that would hold up.
You want to find out? And as this conversation is going on, the rest of you guys walk out.
Walk out.
Hey, guard friends.
And I'm gonna pick him up by his shoulders. I'm gonna give him a big crushing hug.
He wasn't grabbing you, Bellator. He was grabbing the guard, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the guard.
no, I don't. That's still.
Winching?
I wouldn't do that to a guard. He's hassling me, but
He seems like a fine enough fellow.
Hey, stop it. Yeah, look, I'll fuck off.
What was he asking you there, Bellator?
Weirdo.
he was he's trying to hustle money because he wants to drink on duty.
I got you, man. Ain't nobody taking your 5 gold.
Yeah, that's about right.
How much gold do you have, Bellator?
6.
Oh, you
You're actually, I think you almost make it a gold.
No, I don't.
gets saved from being hustled, only to be hustled.
Only to be hustled by his friends.
The devil you know versus the devil you don't.
Alright.
So
now
you got all the stuff you wanted.
Apothecary now. But also we could call it soon. It's already like late for Luna.
Oh yeah, it's like
Mhm.
1:30 for Luna.
Yeah, that could be a good stopping point if you guys want it to be.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. There you go. Very
Alright.
gamer.